What's good, YouTube? So, today is arm day, damn it. I am super pumped to smash some arms today. So I'm going to take you guys through what I'm going to do for my arm session and throw in some little pointers and some cues, some tips along the way to help you guys get more out of your arm training. So, it's not a complicated lift today. The lift is going to consist of 3 movements for triceps and 3 movements for biceps and 2 exercises supersetted together for forearms. So I'm going to start warm up my shoulders, warm up my core a little bit, because yes, you do use your core to lock down when you're doing push downs and curls and stuff. So throw that in there, just make sure everything's warmed up, get some blood in the arms, and then we'll see you back for the first movement. Alright, first working set of push downs. So we'll take this as far as we can possibly take it, and yeah, I am pumped. Let the pump begin. Now I could have taken that set to absolute failure where I couldn't move it like I did the previous 2, but I'm easing my way back into my arms, so I'm just going to take like the first 2 sets of each movement to failure, and then the other one's just shy to failure, just so I don't shock my arms too much and they're able to recover properly for the next lift. Okay, so moving on to the first bicep exercise. It is a cable curl variation. And how I do it is I like to have my arms out in front and curl up this way, so having them pinned in. It's just more tension on the bicep, and in my opinion, equals a better stretch and a better squeeze versus if you were to keep your arms pinned into your sides and then curl them. So you get the actual full range of motion. So that's how I like to do my cable curls for this movement. So I'm gonna do a quick warm-up set here and then do the first working set. Yep. Let's go. So I've stated this before in my previous short video that I did on the channel, that the rep ranges that I'm going to use for my arms is from 12 reps up to 20 reps. That is what I find works the best for me. I find that going to get the best stretch and contraction with the moderate to high rep range, really filling the muscles up with blood, seems to work the best for growth as far as for my arm training. So 2 sets left, lowered the weight a little bit, and finished off this first movement for biceps. Second tricep movement, probably my second favorite one right now. First one being easy bar push downs is this variation of a cable skull crusher with the easy bar. So it feels great on the elbows, it doesn't pain the elbows. My elbow still clicks slightly, but I'm pain free and I get a wicked stretch on these. So just getting into them is tricky, but once you get into them and locked in, it feels great. One more set here, and then we move on to the second bicep exercise, which is another cable curl variation. I'm not gonna lie, my arms are freaking pumped, feeling full and swole after the first exercises that I've done for triceps. They were already pumped. It's a great sign as to what is to come for the rest of the week for the workouts and for here on out for a little bit. So let's get cracking with this next one. Okay, so some of you are probably going to wonder why my arm workout is done all on the cables. For a couple of reasons. One being that I get the absolute most tension on the muscle, and I like how it feels versus doing free weights right now. Two, absolutely pain-free on everything, especially for triceps for my elbows. And then three, I'm able to get a better mind-muscle connection while keeping all the tension on my muscles, depending on if it's curls or push downs or whatever it is. That is why there's no right or wrong way of doing this stuff. This is just what I feel that is the best case scenario for me right now, and that works the best for me. Okay, third and final movement for triceps. Pretty basic, just rope push downs. I'm able to get a really good squeeze on these at the bottom good contractions. So I dig them. Basic, but hey, if you're able to connect with it and you're pain-free, then it works for you. So 3 sets here, and then we got 3 sets left for biceps, and then we start the forearms. Third and final move for biceps, standing high cable curls. So I'm able to get a really good stretch and a good contraction on these. Hopefully it will build me some better peak biceps. We'll see, time will tell. People say, oh, you can't build different parts of your biceps, but I think that there is possibility from results that I've seen that doing certain movements can indeed make your muscles be shaped a little bit differently in different ways. So 3 sets here for each arm, and then it's 4. Okay, last but not least, the forearms. So I got 3 variations of stuff I'm doing for forearms. I'm going to do this first one as you're about to see. Then I'm going to drop it down to the bottom and curl up this way. And both styles of these curls that I'm about to do for forearms, I'm going to superset with the cable easy bar reverse curls. you want forearms, I'm working on them. Can't skip these. After I discovered Frank McGrath's forearms, Elite Priest, I was like, I never ever want to skip forearms. It makes you look like such a tank when you've got a complete big forearm with the rest of you. That's just my opinion though. What's it worth? Okay, so this pretty much concludes my arm day. I'm going to do one more superset here. This is of the other wrist curl variation I'm about to show you. And we'll end it with this. So, it wasn't a complicated lift. It's fairly simple. These are the exercises that work best for me for what I'm trying to achieve right now. So with this being said, if you guys learned something and you enjoyed, please give a thumbs up, like, and share, and subscribe. And till next time, keep on thriving, and God bless you all.